Hey everybody, welcome to the Alabama High School Football Show. Realist at Etowah County. What's up, man?
Man, all I know is 'tis the season to talk playoffs because we're right at the precipice of playoffs.
Big words today, precipice.
I just drank coffee.
You did. You feeling intellectual today.
That'd be new.
I know what I know is that you get excited about this time of year. It's hilarious. We're sitting here getting ready for the show. I'm not. And you are just eat up with football. You got windows open. You got all kinds of stuff going on, breaking down different teams.
Just looking. Just talking.
It's hilarious. I love it.
Well, I was really looking at, dude, man, that really shines off all my bald spot on my head right there. I'm going to meet y'all.
Look at this right here.
Well, I'm going to have to go.
Let's start buffing our heads.
I'm going to have to go Jewish, man, just so I can wear
You call Ben Shapiro. He'll send you one.
Give me one.
He'll hook you up.
I'm really intrigued with 1A football down in South Alabama, Florala, and Elba. That's, man, playoff implications. And Coach Kyle Davis has his team playing incredible football down there. They got a young man, they got a stop called Alvin Henderson. Everything running back at Elba and the one of the top ranked commits in the state of Alabama going to Auburn.
Does this game determine whether Florala goes to the playoffs?
No, I think they're probably going to be. Jeff, let's look.
Yeah, I like
It's a show. We can talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
As long as it's high school football.
Yeah, and Kyle's our guy, so why do we care? Judge us all you want. I think they get in, but then it gets
Tough.
that South is just tough, man. I'm sorry, Kyle. It's just tough, man. The South football looks like they'll be in the lower. No, they're in the northern part of the South bracket. Looks like. So good. So yeah. Oh, round 2 could be a matchup with Leroy.
Dang.
What up, Grant Skaggs? Thanks for tuning in, my guy. So if Kyle Davis can beat Brantley and Elba in the same season, are you kidding me? First year down there, just getting started. Look for them to make some noise. I'm sorry. We digress, Jeff, but there's never digress. I want to talk about my man, Kyle Davis. What you want to talk about? Scores from last week?
Yeah, we're having an issue, so I'm trying to figure that out.
What's our issue?
It's our sound, apparently.
Our sound's out?
I don't know. It's back. It's in and out for whatever reason. Let's check it.
Break one?
There we go. Okay, that's back.
All right.
Yes, let's go down to some scores. What's some scores from last week?
Last week's scores, we have Etowah County went 4-6. So not a particularly productive
Yikers.
week for Etowah County, but Coosa got it off with a victory 62-0 over West End. Westbrook, J.B. Pennington played another close game as Westbrook always does. J.B. Pennington come on top of that 33-30. Southside Kansas City.
Wow.
That was a ball game.
The game you picked.
I'm one of the very few people that push my chips on the table for Southside.
Kevin Moore didn't.
Kevin Moore lost it. Kevin Moore said Southside soft.
He did say that.
So, congratulations, our team of the week. Give him a hit. It's over there. It's way too far for you to reach. You ain't stretching.
It's way over there. That's all one, too.
Congratulations. Southside went on the road to a hostile Flatwoods. Got the victory at Titan Stadium. Congratulations, Coach Ben Stewart, and that whole gang. That kind of shuts up all the "you've been dodging us, you don't want to play us." Not only did we're not dodging you, Southside said, we're coming to your house.
Does that shut down some of the other things that are going on in Southside?
No.
Still going on.
Probably so.
Dang it.
Congratulations, man. That team deserves it. They battled some stuff, and they got a huge victory.
Good job, guys.
And that's going to put them, I believe, secured in the number 2 spot in the region.
Okay.
Which means they're going to host the first-round playoff game.
Oh.
So, congratulations. And that's our next show, right? We'll do a breakdown show of the bracket. But Calm down. It was good. Moving on. Fairview beat Sardis. Wonder how their Pee Wee team doing in Sardis. Right?
Ouch.
Um,
Ouch.
Too soon for that
Did
one.
they win? The Gunners will spank them.
Did who?
The Gunners will play them. Oh, no.
Fairview played Sardis last week.
No, I'm talking about the Pee Wee.
I don't know.
I was trying to keep you said Pee Wee.
Yeah, I don't know. I intentionally stay away from the Pee Wee stuff.
I saw where a bunch of
Praise the
Etowah Pee Wee parents were putting on social media Gunnersville banners and all kinds of stuff.
That's passion, man. I love it. I love it. Did our scroll stop?
Maybe had, maybe did.
Man, look at our sponsor back up in there.
There we go.
How about Pisgah over Gaston, 58-6. Ohatchee over Glencoe, 46-21. Host Bluff over Asheville, 56-19. And Etowah with a come from behind victory, 28-21. Jameson does what Jameson does.
That boy bad. That boy bad.
And let's talk about a little bit about the Westbrook game. Back and forth. Westbrook played from behind a lot of that game, able to get it to that point. They're in so many close games, man. They got to find a way to win. And there's some young players really stepping up, making some numbers. Skaggs kid, 15 tackles.
Yeah.
That's Clete O'Brien-esque, right? Anytime you're in the realm of Clete O'Brien, you're doing something. Talent, offensive, defensive lines all over the field. Don't sleep on them. Don't let the old ball coach get into the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, don't let him get into
You
the playoffs.
let that brother hang around, he's going to get them boys. They're going to get in.
It will be trouble.
Yeah.
How about you want to talk about, Demetrius, when you coming on the show?
Did you just try to throw up a gang sign and couldn't?
You're from Atala. Actually, Dad live in Atala. Yeah, we're going to have Brick Boy on with us really, really soon, man. I can't wait. Dude's so talented.
Dude, his stuff is nice.
When you just look at people who do things and people who are really good at doing things, then more importantly, people who do things for the right reasons.
There you go.
Woo!
There you go.
That dude does it for the right reasons, man. He is a great daddy. Love seeing his little kid running around out there, man. Appreciate you, Brick Boy. We'll get you going real soon. Not before Jamie Grant, he said. Got to have Jamie Grant first. So Jamie will be on with us tomorrow. So I'm just gonna, Jeff, you're good with this. I'm just gonna read down the games for this week.
Do it.
With the odds from the AHS, FHS. So we're gonna give the. I don't think you can bet on these games in Vegas. I don't think the lines are there, but just what the everyone thinks where the site. What's up, Brett's house? Shouldn't you be asleep? Tattoo artists be sleeping in, I thought. Stay up late doing work.
Not him. That brother be working.
He's a professional.
Yes.
So Glencoe at Locust Fort. That's a tough place to play, man. According to this particular site, Glencoe is a 17-point underdog. Gaston at Sandrock this week. Gaston would be a 17-point underdog. Weaver at Westbrook. Oh, he said you got kids, dog. My bad. That's on me. Weaver at Westbrook, like the mighty Christian Warriors, 14-point favorite. I would concur with that they would be the favorite. I don't put numbers on it, but
Is Weaver won?
It's a must win.
They won 2-3 games.
Yeah, they won 2 in the region.
Okay.
I think. That's a must-have game for Westbrook, and we'll talk about that more with Steve Smith on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Etowah at Alexandria. Etowah is a 12-point underdog. Close out the regular season. Close out the region season. Then they go on the road next week at Lincoln, I believe. So back-to-back road games. Tuscaloosa Academy, TA at Coosa. Coosa 18-point favorite in this one. That's a battle you could see deep in the playoffs right there. Aniana at Hoax Bluff. Woodshed time. 25-point favorite is the Bluff. Hazel Green at Southside. Southside's a 19-point favorite in this one. Brewer at Sardis.
Nope.
Sardis is a 5-point favorite. which makes the reality of that other statement pretty good. West End at Southeastern. West End is a 22-point underdog. Mortimer Jordan at Gadsden City. Gadsden City is a 24-point favorite in this one. This is not mine and Jeff's odds.
Nope.
We don't put numbers to this stuff. That's just what's out there. We thought we'd pass it along for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. What you do in your home, your business?
So 4 underdogs this week, and if we really want to start talking little region standings, because that's really what matters, right?
This is what you've been salivating on all morning.
Well, I just enjoy it, man. I enjoy the what ifs, candies and nuts. Steve Smith's favorite saying,
Is that oh? Okay.
So let's start off in 2A football. This would be region standings as we currently. Some of them we're really not going to dive into very much. Hey, be sure to throw your questions if you want, or just say hello to us. We really appreciate just liking, commenting, and subscribing. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. It matters to us very much. I got kids, dog. That's a good one. Start with 2A Region 6 as Coosa has wrapped up that region. They are region champions. Really no reason to dig into that. They are 6-0. This is their last game of the regular season. They are off next week, the week before the playoffs start. And Tuscaloosa Academy coming to town, and they are a high-powered offense. This will be the best quarterback they faced. That's saying something, considering week 1, the kid they faced at Pierce County is legit, but this is a high-level, high-intensity, strong-arm quarterback, and it's going to be a fantastic game on Friday night there at Coosa. West End's 0-5 in that region. We just hope you get a victory.
Yes.
We want you to get a victory, a region victory. Let's go 2A Region 7. Gaston is 1-4 in that region, so they're not going to make the playoffs. And the expectations I had for them were pretty high. I thought they could make a run at that number 4 spot. Not this year. Again, first-year coach. Wow, Jeff, that's fun.
He'll get it together. What is it?
That's great.
Everywhere else looks good. Why is that doing that on yours?
So
The other day I noticed yours was stuck on the Absolute Respiratory Care
as it should be.
logo, but it was still playing. That was weird.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
What was that about?
I don't know. Gig City, I guess.
That's great.
So Gaston's going to make some strides,
Okay.
right? I think Coach golly, that's so funny. Grant Skaggs are watching again. Yes, I expect Derek Sewell's going to make some progress up there, I believe, for sure. Now, the most complicated region bracket that we have. What up, East Family? Thank you guys for watching. Is 3A Region 6.
Okay.
You need an abacus to figure this thing out, and it's not figured out. If someone tells you right now, hey, here's what's going to happen in this region, I guarantee you, here's the facts, they're wrong. Walk away.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a T.D. Jakes sermon. Just walk away.
Just get
Just
out.
get out.
Just leave.
It's heresy.
That's great.
Other than who's going to win the region, it's Piedmont, right? There's 3A Region 6, Piedmont 6-0, Locust Fort 4-2, Walter Wellborn 4-2, Pennington 4-3. Here, when you listen to a good Jeff Underwood sermon and he starts using Jason Cole terms, muck and mire.
Oh.
That's what the bottom half of this is.
Muck and mire.
Muck and mire. Westbrook at 3-3, Ohatchee at 3-4, Weaver at 2-4, Glencoe 1-5, Sachs 1-5. We can all say that without a shadow of a doubt, Glencoe and Sachs are not going to qualify for the tournament this year. Started out at week 0, Glencoe lost Aaron Mann, right? But they're playing good football. Glencoe's starting to play well. Alex Hudson and those kids are really moving in the right direction. So a lot of things to watch up there. What's up, Matthew Cherry?
Are they heavy seniors on the Glencoe team?
I don't want to get into that because I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder how next year's going to look for those guys.
Not sure, but I know they've got a lot of young talent for sure. A lot of young talent. Aaron Mann is a senior. Josh, I don't. What you see right now is not locked in. So that I know the bracket you're talking about. I know it's out there. It looks like they will be matching up with Red Bay, and let's just break that region down. Come on now, wow, let's look into that. If that's the question, hey, we're here for the people. It does have Red Bay coming in fourth in that bracket. Let's get over here. Let's go back to 2A football. In that particular bracket, so as you can tell, I was not ready to break the brackets down.
You had that up earlier, but you went out of it.
I was just looking through it. It may help if I get into the north half of the bracket. That's possible. So, yeah, Red Bay could possibly get in. They have a tiebreaker. It could be them or Tanner. They're expecting Red Bay has 2 wins on the season, 1 in the region. Well, last year Etowah made it with 3 wins. So it's an interesting bracket. Winston County, Decatur Heritage, and Coosa is matched up with Region 8 in the first round. Lexington, Red Bay. So 4-0, 4-0, Lexington 2-2. Then you have Red Bay and Tanner each at 1-3. So it could very easily. Matthew's making fun of the meat yarmulke, the way the lighting is.
It's terrible, man. It was fixed, but the camera's jacked today.
I don't know what's going on. So that's going to be interesting. That be it Red Bay, be it Tanner, be it the team. And we played against Decatur Heritage last year at Coosa, and they got a really good, be a sophomore running back, maybe a freshman, maybe it was in 8th grade last year. I can't remember.
Right.
Really young running backs, really, really, really good. But Jason, we'll break that down in 2 weeks. No, thanks for the question, man. I appreciate you paying attention and watching it, man. We appreciate everyone for watching. But it is a very tough matchup for Red Bay or Tanner. But that's what you get. You get a lot of big gaps in the first round of the playoff because it's matched up the top team in your region against the bottom or the number 4 team in the other region. So whichever matchup it is, Tanner, Red Bay, it looks like it would be Red Bay is what the prognosticators are saying. They're not good. I don't really know the way to say it. They're not good.
No.
But let's look back at this 3A bracket. We're talking about 3A Region 6. Piedmont, Logansport, Walter Wilburn, Pennington. Obviously, we're focused on Westbrook here. Westbrook Christian is the team that we want to do well, and we want to make the playoffs. When you look at what tiebreaker situation it could be, Westbrook has lost to Piedmont, Logansport, and Pennington. So 3 of the 4 teams ahead of them, they have they do not get the benefit of the tiebreaker. And they have to win this week, Jeff. It's a must-win. You have to beat Weaver. And I still think you may have an opportunity to get in the playoffs. Weaver, then Walter Wilburn next week. I'm telling you, do not let the old ball coach get in.
Well, he's going to make a run for it. I mean, that's what he does. He's a winner. He motivates these kids to do work. I think we got the camera fixed, maybe. Sorry. My bad. Jerry's all complaining about his shining.
My meat yarmulke, man. I should have put a ball cap on.
You got appointments today, so you got to look professional.
When's that ever stopped me from wearing a hat?
That's true. That's true.
Who do you think I am, Jack Justice? Jeez.
He didn't have a hat on the other night, did he?
No.
He didn't.
No. When you got a head that's shaped like Jack Justice's head, you just let the head go.
Just let it ride?
All head.
It looks good.
All the time.
It's shining up. He shines it up. Looks good. Jackie, you good.
Jackie Paul.
Jackie Paul, baby.
Hey, love you, Jackie Paul. Hope you're watching.
Thank you guys for coming to eat chili the other night.
Our mayor, Joe Taylor's watching.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Everything well in the beautiful city of Rainbow City.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it really is? Rainbow City.
That couldn't happen. Coming up on, is it Halloween night?
No, I think it's this Saturday, right?
Is it Saturday?
Yeah.
I need to look.
I think so. I think it's this Saturday. You guys can come in Rainbow City, come hang out and watch.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to watch?
Nope.
Monster Incorporated. Little
What?
Monster Inc. son.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it looks like, Matthew, it looks like it could be a Clay Chalkville matchup with Gadsden City in the first round.
Huh.
You want me to wager on that game?
Has it ever stopped you before?
Well, now ain't the time. So we will break down more of this 3A Region 6 with the old ball coach on Thursday. That should be a fun show with Coach Steve Smith to be with us for the Westbrook show. Getting out to 4A Region 6, it's still interesting. That's what I said. You got Cherokee County, who is 100% winning that region. Hoax Bluff, Alexandria, Anniston all tied at 4-2. Etowah at 3-3. White Plains, Aniana, Asheville all 1-5. Have no opportunity.
East.
Yeah, 5:30 Saturday. Your mayor said
It is. I just pulled it up.
Actually, my mayor.
Yeah, he's your mayor.
It's my mayor.
I claim him as mine because I don't have a mayor. So he's my mayor.
That should be a show.
I don't have a mayor.
We should do a show called. There it is again. What's going on with my thing?
Mike's doing it too.
That's so fun.
What is happening?
We should do a show and
I
just
think it's just
throw
iPhone.
some quotes out and say which mayor said it. A which
Hey,
mayor
I
said
mean,
it quote.
That's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll ask Jamie Grant those questions. Which mayor said it?
Which mayor said it? We'll make
Yeah.
Jamie say.
Yeah.
That's putting Jamie in a predicament, a precarious situation.
Yes, it is, Mike Tyson. Yes, it is.
Woo! That's gonna be fun.
I like to see him in precarious situations.
So, hey, when you're Captain America, you just answer.
But Etowah's got
They
a
got an
region
opportunity.
game.
They do.
They've got to beat Alexandria.
They have to beat
Gotta
Alabama,
beat
and I
them.
think they do. Actually, I think they do. So I think they get to 4-3 in the region.
So what does that do? That's a mess there.
I don't know. It is a mess. But Etowah lost. Who did Etowah lose to? Let's look.
Lost to Anniston. That's in their region.
Yeah.
Cherokee County.
Yeah.
And Hoax Bluff. Looks like. Yeah. Those three games. Those three.
So when you're looking at tiebreakers,
Hoax Bluff beat them.
Hoax Bluff beat them. Cherokee County beat them.
Yep. And
Anniston beat them.
Yep.
So they have to beat Alexandria. Absolutely have to beat Alexandria. Let's look at. I'll look at that bracket if I can. Let's see if this site has it per. Who said this? Almost
Hey,
said something.
don't you dare.
Almost said something.
We're going to need you to send us some quotes of different mayors. Mayor, send us that for Jamie.
Who said?
Don't.
It's gonna be a great show, man. I'm sorry.
Sometimes.
I gotta get focused. But what's up, Brian Kuntz? Hey, does Etowah gonna make the playoffs, Brian? Do they beat Alexandria?
But how does that work, though? You're fixing to look at the bracket.
I'm looking at the
Okay.
bracket, and this site does not have Etowah making the playoffs. It has Cherokee County, of course. It has Alexandria making it. It has Anniston making it, and it has Hoax Bluff making it. It has Hoax Bluff number 2, the number 2 seed. It does not have Etowah making it. So, and if they beat Alexandria, I think they would be favored over Alexandria, right?
Well, you gave the lines.
Oh.
I think you
I
said
wasn't paying
that
No, they're an underdog.
That they were 7 points or
No, 12-point dog.
under.
12-point dog.
But it would go to let's see, it'd be
If Alexandria,
Hoax Bluff beat them,
yes,
and what is Anniston's record?
4-2.
4-2. They beat them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that works. I mean, you got to beat Alexandria straight up.
You have to beat Alexandria. Then it gets monkey. I too think Etowah finds a way to beat Alexandria. I don't know why. I just do.
I hope so.
But I'm not wagering on it again. They've already cost me some chili, some brisket chili to Georgia. So that should be fun. So stay tuned. This isn't what that show is. This isn't the breakdown show. We're just kind of talking about it a little bit. 5A Region 8, Sardis, not going to make the playoffs.
Nah.
1-4.
I mean, they just barely.
Well, they had issues. Let's be fair. Man, injuries and sickness. It was just a whirlwind from the jump this season. So, and coach is obviously, BJ is obviously focused on what's going on with the Pee Wee stuff.
Sure.
So, that's helpful. Then 6A Region 6. Fort Payne's going to win that region. Southside, our team of the week.
Come on.
Paul's up, Jeff. Claws out.
I'll leave that to your
Gadsden at 3-2, Buckhorn 3-3. That's all we need to talk about in 6A region next.
That's it.
Fort Payne, Southside, Gadsden City, and Buckhorn. And I think Southside and Gadsden City both finish off with a big victory this week.
You can't take you nowhere, boy.
Yeah.
I love it. That's all we need to talk about.
And now we're frozen.
That's all right. It's not frozen on the real live
Good,
feed, so.
good. And again, that's kind of a lot of games. After this week's games, we should have it all locked down, and we'll do a bracket. Good Lord, I'm burning calories in that one.
I'm proud of you, man. You're really working.
That's so funny.
Y'all can't see it on his monitor. We're moving 90 miles an hour.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's do this though for sure. Get out and support these kids in the last couple of games. Right. This is senior night at Coosa. Going to be a lot of fun. My understanding, the elementary school is doing the national anthem of some sort.
Cool, man.
So they bumped out Kevin Moore, which is always good.
Yes, good job, guys.
And Kevin Moore will be first round of the playoffs. We'll be back doing the national anthem at Coosa, by the way. I'm very excited to see every time we get to hang out with Kevin Moore.
He missed the chili cook-off, but he thought about it, though.
He didn't want no part of that. He did.
That spice got him the other day when he had
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Jenny's hit him right in the throat with
Yeah,
that.
so
Man, with that
got
spice.
Got it.
So that's kind of where we're at, and we're going to start breaking down some, again, next week's show. We'll really get into, hey, here's the playoffs, here's where it looks like. But get out and support these last two games. It's important, man, because a lot of these kids will never put a uniform back on as far as a football field. They're never going to play football again.
That's right.
Some of them are going to continue on. Some of the young kids are going to play a much more prominent role. But go out and support these young men, cheerleaders, band members, these young ladies. Just go out and hang out with them, have a good time. Should be a lot of fun. Great night for football. With us, it's going to be Coosa. And on this, what up, Xavier Curry, go Irish. I'm also going to have the scores running at CapalSports44.com, so I keep it with that Westbrook score.
You got to keep that up, don't you?
Got to.
Got to. I will say this real quick. I was looking at some of the social media feeds, and they had senior night at Etowah last Friday. A couple young men, three or so young men, didn't have any parents there. And to see Peavy go over, break his pregame routine, go over there and stand with those guys and love on them. Yeah. I thought that's class, and a lot of guys wouldn't have time. They're busy, but they don't want to get out of that routine. But that was really cool.
Well, that's something Etowah has done a great job at over the years, and we volunteered before. We stood in on a couple occasions. That's where I go. Southside Panthers Team of the Week. They're Jeremy Scott. Great game. But the fact that matters, and being invited in for the speech with the dads, and it's
that's cool.
Etowah does that very, 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 very well.
Yeah.
So good on you, Coach Scott Peavy.
Yep. All right.
Don't forget a couple shows tomorrow. We got the Marco Bryant Coosa Christian show at 2:00, and at 10:00 we have on the Capal show the Jamie Grant going to be with us, and we're going to, hey, what mayor said this?
Yep. What capacity is he coming in tomorrow?
Captain America.
What hat is
Captain America? He's county commission. He's business owner.
He's gonna bring them all in.
He's American, right? He's a soldier. Maybe talk
World
about
traveler.
We have a election coming up. I don't know if you've heard.
He'll to be talking about that for sure.
But I thought it was great yesterday when I saw it, and I sent it to Kyle Pierce. It was Trump fixing the McDonald's ice cream machine.
Oh my gosh! It says fix now. That's good.
You won't votes be able to fix the ice cream machine.
How cool was that though? Seeing him do that.
No, that was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Hey, thank you, Matthew Cherry. Again, a lot of great shows tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun, and thank you for tuning in.
Great job, Jerry. All right, go